You should never, ever answer a knock at your door at 3 a.m. But I did. And now, the thing outside won't stop smiling at me.
Who the hell is out there?
The knocking came again. 3 slow, heavy thuds. Like whatever was on the other side wasn't just knocking, it was testing the door.
Go away. I'm calling the cops.
Silence. Then a wet, gurgling laugh.
Fix, we're already inside.
The voice didn't come from the door. It came from behind him.
What the?
He spun around. The hallway was empty, but the air smelled like rotting meat.
You let us in.
The bathroom faucet turned on by itself. The water ran black.
No, this this isn't happening.
The knocking started again. But this time, it wasn't just at the door. It was inside the walls.
We are hungry.
The lights flickered. In the flashes of darkness, he saw them. Pale hands pressing against the inside of the windows, like something was trying to get out.
Who are you? What do you want?
You opened the door.
The TV turned on, static, then a single word in blood, red letters. Run.
Oh, God.
The front door creaked open, but nothing was there. Just the empty street and the sound of something breathing in the dark.
Too late.
The bedroom door slammed shut behind him. The knocking started again, louder, faster, and this time, it wasn't just one door. It was every door in the house.
Stop it. Stop it.
The walls began to bleep.
This isn't real. This can't be real.
The knocking grew frantic, a pounding so violent the front door shook in its frame. And then, it stopped.
You're in the hallway.
His breath caught in his throat. The air turned ice cold.
No.
A shadow moved at the edge of his vision. Tall. Too tall. Its limbs bent in ways that made his stomach twist.
You shouldn't have looked.
The lights went out.
Oh, God.
Something brushed against his arm. Wet, cold, like fingers made of rotting meat.
That's away from me.
He stumbled back, crashing into the kitchen table. The fridge door creaked open on its own. Inside, the shelves were empty, except for a single grinning photograph of himself, taken from inside the house.
We see you.
The photo's eyes flicked to the side, watching him.
What the hell is this?
The faucet turned on again. The black water overflowed, spilling onto the floor, but this time, it wasn't water. It was hair. Long, tangled strands slithering toward his feet.
Thing you let us in.
The back door burst open. Wind howled through the house, carrying the smell of wet earth and something older. Something hungry.
I didn't let you in. I didn't...
Knock, knock.
The voice came from right behind his ear. He turned and saw it.
Too late.
The house groaned. Like a living thing, the walls pulsed. The floorboards split open, and something reached up from below.
Please.
The last thing he heard was laughter.
Hello?
No answer, just the faint drip of water from the broken faucet. The shadow was gone. The doors were closed.
Next time, we won't knock.
The lights flickered once, then went out for good. You should never, ever answer a knock at your door at 3 a.m. But I did. And now, the thing outside won't stop smiling at me.
Dude, what the hell are you talking about? It's just some drunk idiot. Go back to sleep.
That's what I thought too, until I looked through the peephole. The man standing there wasn't drunk. He wasn't even human. His grin stretched ear to ear, literally, like his face had been split open and stitched back together.
Oh my God. Did you call the cops?
I tried. My phone died the second I picked it up, and then the knocking changed. It wasn't random anymore. It was a pattern. 3 slow, 3 fast, over and over.
That's Morse code. It spells out, "Let me in."
The doorknob started rattling. Not like someone was trying to force it. Like something was learning how to turn it.
Okay, screw this. We're barricading the door. Now.
We pushed the couch against it, but the knocking just got louder. And then it stopped. Complete silence.
Is it gone?
That's when I heard the scratching. Not at the door, at the window.
We're on the 2nd floor.
Exactly.
What did we do?
The curtains moved. Just a little, like something was pressing against them from the outside. And then, a single bony finger slid through the gap.
Oh God, oh God.
The finger curled, beckoning.
We have to run, now.
We bolted for the back door, but it was already open, and standing in the doorway was another one. Same grin, same hollow black eyes.
There's 2 of them?
No, because then we heard the knocking again, from inside the house.
That's impossible.
The walls started creaking, like something was moving inside them, and then the lights went out.
Flashlight. Where's the damn flashlight?
When the light flicked on, we saw them. Dozens of them. Standing in the hallway, in the kitchen, in the closet. All grinning, all watching.
What do they want?
That's when the first one spoke.
Truly.
And then they started laughing.
Uh-oh.
We scattered. I dove into the bathroom, slamming the door behind me. The second I locked it, something heavy thudded against the wood. I reached for the knob, then froze, because her voice, it was wrong, too slow, too deliberate. The thing on the other side of the door sighed. Then, in my voice, it whispered. My blood turned to ice. It was learning, adapting. I kicked open the bathroom window and tumbled onto the roof. The cold air hit my face, but it wasn't fresh. It smelled like rot, like something had been dead out here for a long, long time. I turned just in time to see Male 2 yank her through the attic hatch. The last thing I saw before the roof gave way beneath me was their faces peering down from the broken shingles, still smiling. I landed hard, pain shooting up my ankle. But I didn't have time to think, because standing at the edge of the woods just beyond the streetlight was another one. I dragged Male 1 up, and we limped toward the road. No cars, no people, just empty pavement and that sound. The sound of bare feet slapping against concrete behind us. The streetlights began flickering, one by one, and in the gaps between the light, they got closer. That's when I saw it. The old gas station at the E. End of the road. The sign was broken, the windows boarded up. But the door was wide open. We had no choice. We ran. We shoved shelves in front of it, our hands shaking. Then silence. No knocking, no scratching, just our ragged breaths. That's when the bulb above us shattered. Darkness swallowed the room, and from the back storage area, a single wet click echoed, like a tongue peeling off teeth. The shelves we'd just moved began to creak, like from the door, from something pushing out from behind them.
There's no way out.
The first hand slid through the gap between the shelves. Long fingers. Too many joints. The answer came in a chorus of whispers, crawling from every shadow. The last thing I remember is the sound of their laughter, and the way it didn't stop, even after the screaming did.